What's good with it, YouTube? Fight fans all over the world. It's your boy, the realest of the real. Real Talk Boxing. And I'm back at you again. I just finished watching Adrian Broner versus Giovanni Santiago. I tried giving Adrian Broner another chance, y'all. I had high hopes for Adrian Broner tonight. I wanted Adrian to show up, y'all. I chose to believe in him again. I really did. I had a handful of people telling me, man, don't waste your time, don't waste your energy on this dude. He's going to let you down, real talk. Shout out to Giovanni Santiago, a fighter that won the fight tonight, a fighter that was robbed horribly, a fighter that actually deserved that win. I had him winning by 2 rounds. 110, 117. I did a live stream during this fight. Thank you for everybody showing up. I had, I think, a record people tuning in for a Real Talk Boxing live stream. And it was freaking awesome. I loved it. Well, I'm not sure if it's a record. I had a lot of people, tune in when I did a live stream on Garcia versus Campbell. But anyway, I hadn't had this many people chime in a while, so I greatly appreciate it, and I thank you guys. God bless you guys for that. Adrian Broner didn't show up. Adrian Broner didn't let his hands go. I was disappointed in his performance, but I was more so disappointed in the post-fight interview. I was hoping that this guy would just be humble. I was hoping that this guy would just be truthful. I was hoping that this guy could not act like a freaking thug when being interviewed. Abner Morez says, he was one of the commentators, that it should have been a draw, or he saw Adrian Broner winning the fight. He saw Adrian Broner losing the fight. So according to Abner Morez, someone who was sitting ringside commentating, he said it should have either been a draw or Adrian Broner should have lost the fight. I commend the man for being honest. But as far as a draw, I don't even see that. Because I believe a draw would have been a robbery also. In my opinion, some people might not think that. But Giovanni Santiago showed up. He worked the body. Yeah, he worked the body. You know I like that body. That was bad, but anyway, I like the body attack, man. And he started working Adrian Broner's body, I think, the 3rd round. Arthur McCanty did a great job refereeing the fight. Aggression. Simple aggression. Volume. And it's how you beat Adrian Broner. He has not been the same fighter ever since Marcos Maidana. Maidana changed Adrian Broner. It's his fault. If you want to blame anybody, you have to blame Maidana. It's his fault. Adrian Broner hasn't been the same since. Didn't let his hands go. Throwing 1 or 2 punches at a time. Not working on the inside. He's a shot fighter. Much like Dominic Breazeale. Did y'all see the fight? Did y'all see Dominic Breazeale fight? Did y'all see that fight? It was like he was underwater fighting. Flinching and closing his eyes. Telegraphing his punches. Slow as all get out. On wobbly legs from round 1. And didn't even get hit. How you going to be on wobbly legs from the round 1? From the start of the freaking fight, you on wobbly legs. You know why? Because he's a shot fighter. And Adrian Broner is a shot fighter. I can't give him any more chances, man. I can't back him up anymore. He's still acting like a clown, y'all. He's still acting like a clown. In the post-fight interview, he was like, I haven't fought in 2 years. You seen when I came out, I wasn't warmed up. Whose fault was that you wasn't warmed up? I didn't warm up to the mid part of the rounds, the fight. I felt I won the fight with the jab alone. There you go. I can't respect it. And those judges, every one of those judges needs to be slapped in the mouth. Every one of those judges needs 2 fingers up their nose. Because they robbed Santiago. They robbed him. Disappointing, man. Disappointed in Adrian Broner. Disappointed in his performance, which I shouldn't be because I should have known better. But I want to give him a chance, y'all. I did. But I can't give him a chance anymore. Did you guys watch the live stream? It was dope, man. I was a little emotional. But it was dope. But I can't take Broner seriously because he takes nothing seriously. How are you going to give this dude 110, 117? How? What fight were you watching? What did Broner do for you to award him 110, 117? Broner was slipping jabs and slipping punches real good, but he wasn't making Santiago pay. Santiago would get to the inside and work the body. I said before the fight was even over, it was around 7th or 8th round, I said they're gonna rob Santiago. It's either going to be a draw or they're going to rob Santiago. They're not going to give him this fight. When I should have known from the jump. If Santiago wasn't going to knock Adrian Broner out, they wasn't going to give him the fight. And the same thing would have applied if he had fought Campa. If Campa wouldn't have knocked Adrian Broner out, they wasn't going to give him the fight either. Somebody want to give Adrian Broner another chance. I can't support Adrian Broner. No disrespect to him as a man. But as a fighter, my man, you're shot and you're done. And you still don't know how to conduct yourself at age 31. You still don't know how to conduct yourself. You still don't know how to be respectful. Up there, man, I F with you, but I don't F with him. F him. F him, F that, F this. I won the fight with the jab alone. F him, F that. On national TV, man. Brian Custer being as professional as possible. But not Adrian Broner. For those of you who told me, man, leave him alone, real talk. You can't trust him. He's going to let you down. You told me so. As a boxer, as a fighter, as a professional fighter, I got to give up on him. I wish him well. I wish him many blessings. But real talk can't bag Adrian Broner up no more. And if he fights again, unless he's fighting Jake Paul, I'm not watching. Just saying. Because he's not going to beat anybody else, and he might not even beat Jake Paul. For that matter. Shout out to Santiago, man. Shout out to him. He did a great job. He showed up relatively unknown. 14 wins, 10 knockouts, and unfortunately 1 loss now. Shout out to you, Santiago, because over here in Texas, Real Talk Boxing believes that you won that fight because I watched it and I got common sense. And I'm not blind. Santiago, stand up. Adrian Broner, I'm done with you, homeboy. I can't count on you, man. You let me down yet again. Should have known better. But I gave you another chance, man. I decided to give you another chance. And what did you do? You threw it right back in my face, AB. What's y'all thoughts on it, man? Did y'all watch the fight? Highway robbery. Highway robbery. Never mind my opinion on my comment. Y'all let me know. Comment down below. As always, respect all. Fear none. God bless. Till the next time, Real Talk Boxing. I was wrong again, y'all. I was wrong again. We up and we out here, baby.